quote here. Oleksandr Usyk lost 22 pounds in a single week after a situation. I think his wife revealed that in an interview.
That's a lot of weight.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether that's been reported correctly, but again,
that's according to his wife.
22 pounds in 1 week.
Okay.
I don't know, but
10 kg. Yeah.
it's a lot of weight. But look, he's been through obviously a difficult situation. We understand he's training. He's in training camp. So is AJ, pretty much. I think neither of them have kind of officially started their official camp, but about to do so, and will be finalising the fight and making a big announcement soon.
Those are the words of Eddie Hearn. And I read people very well, okay? And when Coogan told him about the weight loss, and according to his wife, we know that Oleksandr Usyk lost a massive amount of weight, 22 pounds in a week. And as you guys know, I reported that yesterday. But then one of my questions was, okay, well, if he lost 22 pounds in a week, how much did he lose total? You know what I mean? Or how long was he fighting? Because I'm assuming it's more than 1 week. So you lost 22 pounds in a week. You know, what I can understand why Eddie was like, I don't think that's reported right. You know, based on how because, you know, he basically said, I don't fucking believe it. That's what he said. I don't believe someone lost 22 pounds in a week. And I've even looked at my comments and you guys have told me like, hey, Kurt, I'm doing this fasting keto diet and I haven't even lost 22 pounds in a week. That's a lot of weight to lose in 1 week. That's a lot. So that's like, you know, that's 4 or 5 pounds a day. That means that means you can't be eating. I've lost massive amounts of weight before in my life. And I don't think I've lost 22 pounds in a week. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I doubt it was that much. Because I might have lost 40 pounds total. Maybe 45. But 22 pounds in a single week. Then you got to factor in the other weeks. So if it was 2 weeks, it was just 22 pounds in a week. And then not any the next week. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's weird. Now I can understand why Eddie Hearn responded the way he did, but then again, he did double back and was like, well, I understand he was in that situation because that's a delicate situation when you start talking about someone's welfare or health care, well-being in terms of war. Okay, you don't want to take that lightly because they are in a survival mode trying to fight off Russia and all that stuff because they are in a war. But as far as Eddie goes, you know, I was thinking the same thing. It's just Eddie pretty much kind of hinted to the idea like, you know what, 22 pounds in a week, I don't fucking believe it. But then you don't want to say, hey, you know what, I think you're lying because what if he actually did lose 22 pounds in a week? And if he did, that's crazy, you know? And then another question you ask yourself is, how do they know he lost 22 pounds in a week? You know what I mean? Where they're sitting in underground bunkers or whatever. Hey, let's get on the scale. Oh, by the way, I noticed you've lost 22 pounds, 10 kilograms. You see what I mean? So it's just like, okay, maybe, and I know this is coming from translation because I don't think Oleksandr Usyk's wife was speaking in English. I think what she said was, during this duration, he's lost 22 pounds. I think that's safer to say besides, hey, he's lost 22 pounds in a week. You know, maybe she said it looked like he lost 22 pounds, but 22 is too, you know, it's too precise. It's too certain. Okay, that's a specific number, 22 pounds. So, you know, we don't really know how that was. I think this is what I think, me counterpunching that situation. And because I thought about it, and I was actually going to say something. I was like, no, I won't say anything about that because if he lost weight, he just lost weight due to stress and, you know, other things. I think it's safe to say, she meant to say, after finding out how much, where we were, we got to a scale after the fact and we found out that he lost massive amounts of weight. You know what I mean? That's what I think, because she said 22 pounds. So maybe she knew exactly how much he weighed. Maybe she kept up with him. Maybe she helped him keep up with his weight, you know, because she had to start from somewhere. So if he was 223 pounds and now he's 202, okay, well, there you go. Or 200 rather, because it's 22, right? So there you go. But say that all to say he lost 22 pounds in a week. I don't think the week thing is, I don't know. I think whoever translated that misunderstood what she was trying to say. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn hinting that he's doubting the report that Oleksandr Usyk lost 22 pounds in a week. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.